The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On first down, gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, the big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10. They go play action here on first down.
They got to buy some time right. It don't matter, though. You can be cussing.
Complete. 23 yards on the play.
Don't be cussing, nigga.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And past the 30, down to about the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And look at that shit.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Goff going to keep it himself.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And the return will stop right around the 25. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll make it a 2nd down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
Nigga, he's not hungry, child. You don't know what hungry is, nigga. You just thinking of food, boy. You're not hungry, though.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 9. A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 40 yards.
You play with the food and shit. Fucking mean you hungry.
26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Ndamukong Suh coming up the middle, hits him there for a loss of about 9. Second down, Prescott.
The fucking paletero, man. Fuck that nigga.
Throwing over the middle, and it's
Go rob that
incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I got hella dough on. They got like $50 to
Get the
food and
sack on
shit.
1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd
come
and
like,
goal
oh,
from further back than when they started.
right here.
The really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Go to 54.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Longacre in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm often to get off my
Maybe
computer
the
and
mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start
give him his phone, John.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
I want to see this boy.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd.
Next time I'm trying to hold it back, though. I don't have to be right here
telling
telling
you,
Hog.
hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
No, you gave it to me. I told you, though. You would have kept using it. Trying to hog him and shit.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time
hit
for
the post and bounced out.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean,
yeah,
it's
leave her
really
alone,
difficult.
man.
You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through,
You're just bored, boy.
Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive
wall
player.
or something. That's what I used to do.
Complete. It's Reynolds.
Shit.
And now a timeout
Bacon and
called by
shit.
the Cowboys defense.
Watch time flying
Two
shit.
remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
5 years old and shit,
So on
nigga,
fourth down,
no
here's
nothing.
Johnny
Nigga just chilling
Hecker
and shit in
to
the
punt it
pad.
away.
Outside in the
Back
pad,
deep
outside
is
in the pad.
Tavon Austin.
Outside and shit. Nah, that's good. I'm not care, man. I'm broke, man. You know what? It's good, though, because now I'll try to make my friends watch.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And
no shit, I did a good thing. I know that, but still, you niggas take advantage. I'm not going to get it back. What are you talking about? I'm going to get it back.
Well, partners, the Cowboys come back out here. I want to ask you to assess the season. The first couple months of the year for
I don't care.
Dallas,
Nah,
starting
you say that.
like
Get yourself first,
in January. Then the Amari Cooper trade comes. They breeze through
Get yourself up first before you try to help me. I'm trying to myself already, too, already.
Scratcher week 15, they get shut out in India.
No, do it for these
You
kids.
just wonder if all the wins that got them
fucking
there,
dollar
those
back.
5, which were all tough, physical, hard-hitting battles. If it took a little bit
I don't give a fuck about the money.
On the road
I don't like when money goes to waste. That's what I don't like.
But if they get to the playoffs,
I just think about that shit. All the money I had, like I dead ass. I lost $1,000.
Are they a threat to Los Angeles? Are they a threat to Chicago? To me, only if it's a low-scoring, physical affair. That's when Dallas plays at its best, and that's what reduce some of those high-flying teams.
Okay, 8,000. That's not a lot.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
It don't make no sense to me. It's like, fuck. I don't know. I guess I gotta watch this shit in the bank this time. Like, I gotta watch this shit in the bank blow slowly. It's fucking sad. You told me, but if I would have fucking put that shit up, you wouldn't have nothing, though. You would have been stuck too. You told me. It's good though, cause now I know what I'm capable of and shit. And I can do way more than that.
Prescott from the gun on third.
I'm gonna figure it out.
And that's caught by Beasley.
Oh, dang.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, 71 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Goff on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. Boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is gone.
Your mom ain't going nowhere, Leon.
Nigga,
you better tell your mom to kick back, nigga. But I'm gonna cover.
Cowboys have recovered.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point?
Leon, shut up. You know people here.
To either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So I'm
gonna talk to your mama, Leon.
2020, but that's
it's gonna be a fucking pay situation now, nigga. You ain't gonna be miles out for free, nigga.
But I think ultimately you gotta look at it as a first option.
You fat little
taking care of
nigga.
the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Temporary dome and
yardage back to the 29. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Good. I hope you
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
It don't matter, shit. Day's good without your ass.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
46.
Prescott now on second down.
Lay down, John.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Prescott looks.
Oh, lay down somewhere, man, on the couch somewhere.
They'll set up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Nah, I think we're just playing shit.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
You fucking switch. You probably didn't buy that shit for nothing.
And again, it's Prescott.
You should ask them for a system like this. That should cost the same price as the Xbox. That should cost more than the Xbox if you got that shit.
It's intercepted.
Goofy ass.
Picked off by the
$40, John. That system.
Cooper was the target there.
I feel like slapping Grandpa on a bald-ass head right now in front of you, God. For saying that. $300 system, John, and you don't even like that shit. Xbox, you should have signed up for the Xbox.
The final shot before break here. Goff dumps it off to Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
I can't take an L, bro. I don't think I'm ready.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
2-5 in this
shit
right
back
now.
Shy of the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense
For
first
sure.
here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
all
the
good, bro.
offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Why can't you swear, Leon?
And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Do you have hair on your balls, Leon?
A big play here for
hair on your balls?
Dallas. And even 50
You have
yards.
pubic hair. Then shut the fuck up. That's why you can't cuss. Nigga. You're a baby.
First down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Here's Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that in, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Michael Brockers in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Ooh.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
They're taking care of you, too.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Eluding the pressure right. He made Prescott stripped. And a big turnover there as these guys will give the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
3rd and long. It's gone. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So, who do you call it make it to the top?